Welcome to Manila Up TV. I'm your host, Mark Anthony Nicholas. Well, today we have a special guest for you. She is the CEO and publisher of Manila Up magazine. Now, she is the executive producer of the new series called Manila Up TV. Please welcome Sonia Bermejo. Sonia, congratulations!
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Now, I know you just celebrated your second anniversary.
Yes.
Tell me all about it.
It was December 17 at LA Hotel. It was a different setup.
Right.
The reason why we did that, because we are tired of all, the regular setup with turntables and stuff like that. But anyways, I was with Gio. I was blessed to have Gio CTR as my director. And we had a lot of guests. We have Alice Mester from Big Bang Theory.
Right.
We have from Kiss the Monkeys and the rest of other people. I cannot.
Did you have fashion designers too?
Yes, we had the Project Runway winner of this season. It was Kentaro Kamiyama.
He's so fabulous.
Yes, he's so humble and he's so meek. He's so super nice. And also we have from China, who flew in from China just to have our photo shoot and for the fashion show is Kiki Ran.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
She's a celebrity designer.
Yes.
And of course we have a lot of other guests. We had the sponsors and Showfield of Jewelry and also Alcavida.
Yes.
Cruise One, which is a travel cruise with the cruises. So we had Ching Tao and we have also Chef Mario Medina.
Yay!
Yes, it was exciting.
Wow.
It was.
It seemed like it was a star-studded event.
It was. Oh my gosh! Thank God! But I have good news for you.
Yes, what is it?
Because we have this new opportunity.
Okay, what is that?
Our TV show.
Yes! That's so great.
Yes, Manila Up is expanding into another medium of entertainment, which is the television show.
Yeah. What compelled you to actually make Manila Up TV entertainment?
Oh, everybody, like a year and a half ago, there's like a pastor of our church. And then now ACTV, and then after that KXLA.
Yeah.
So I said, I think it's about time because I wasn't ready during that time.
But now you're ready.
With you? Oh my God, yes, super ready.
Good.
Because you're the main host, and I
Yes.
thank you, and I'm so grateful that you'll be in our show.
Yes. What can viewers expect in this new TV show?
Okay, we have the Australian,
Yes.
Steph Stefandos.
Yes.
And he's an international speaker, wellness and relations. And we had the beauty, the confidential, Mrs. America 2017.
Wow.
Oh my God.
She's so beautiful. I saw her pictures.
Oh wow, she's very beautiful, and at the same time she's a member of the UNICEF. And also we have Melody Garcia, awardee, international influencer, and she's one of the she's coming up with this book, Women of Influence, by March, and she's one of our hosts. Oh my God, she's also a writer in Manila Up magazine.
Yes.
And we have Thomas Orlina, which is a YouTube sensation. Your Time with Thomas. And then we have, of course, Grace Aguilar. He's the correspondent of Manila Up magazine.
Right. Sonia, what makes Manila Up TV so different from the rest of the TV shows out there?
Because it's a variety of everything. We have the fashion, we have the travel, we have the wellness, and we have, of course, the celebrities.
Of course.
Oh my God, the inside Hollywood
Yes.
with Mark Anthony. That's going to be exciting.
It is.
And people can see that we'll be all around, like,
of course,
especially you.
Yes. Well, I am so thankful and I'm so happy and so blessed to actually be here. And I just want to wish you more success in this first year of Manila Up TV and more to come.
Thank you so much.
All right. Well, we'll be right back.
Welcome to this episode of The Sacred Self. I'm your host, Steph Safandos, relational alchemist, community builder and change maker. It is my honor to be here. Thank you so much. Today we are speaking to the importance of values and what are values and why are they important. Values are what is most important to us in life, and they present themselves in various ways. Values present themselves in the form of relationships. They present themselves in the form of peak experiences or experiences that you wish to pursue. They even present themselves in things, ideas, belief systems, moral engagement. Values is really what drives us as human beings. Values is what allows us to be the best versions of ourselves. Now, here is the problem in life generally. When we do not know our values, when we are not conscious of our values, when we do not connect to what is most important to us, guess what happens? We are driven by external values. We are driven by values that are imposed upon us. We are driven by values that are not our own, perhaps familial values, societal values, cultural values, political values, the educational values that we experience growing up. So if we do not take ownership of our values, if we do not identify with what is most important to us in life, life runs us. So here's the beauty of life. Life loves us. Life is good to us. For the most part, we can experience the wonder of life if we open ourselves to experiencing life, if we allow ourselves to be this grand, connected version of self. But that can only happen when we know ourselves, when we know what is most important to us, and then we can live every day in accordance with that importance. Every day we can choose to live to what is most important to us. We can choose to have experiences that allow us to be this magnificent version of self. We can choose to engage in relationships that actually matter. So when we are searching or when we are moving through being in connection with people that matter to us, with people that we care for, that we want to be an integral part of, guess what happens? Their values can align with our values because we have clarity on who we are. And that's the beauty of knowing yourself. You can then draw experiences and circumstances into your life that are important to you, that actually matter, that don't actually only matter, but guess what? That are fun and that allow you to experience happiness, that allow you to experience truth, that allow you to experience magnificence in the way you relate to others, in your intimate relationships. And that's the beauty of values and knowing your values. I'm Steph Safandos. Thank you so much for being here. You can follow me on YouTube, on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Steph Safandos, and you can check more of what I do out, and we can deep dive into matters such as this and so much more on stephsafandos.com. It is an honor to be here as a part of this segment, as a part of this show, and to be of service to you. And as always, one is always glad to be of service. Thank you.
Manila out, get it out.
My name is Nalinat Schofield Jewelry. There's N Schofield Jewelry.
Perfect. And you are?
My name is Byron Prasad-Sri. I'm the manager of N Schofield Jewelry.
Okay, perfect. And I understand you're one of the sponsors of the magazine, of the event tonight, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes, correct. We are here at the Manila Fashion Show, displaying some of our jewelry collections through Kiki Wang dresses.
Very cool. And how long have you been working with Kiki Wang for a while now?
No, this is our first time. This is our third fashion show in Los Angeles. Everything has been appraised, so it's very authentic, but our prices are lower than what you can find at the local stores. So you can take a look. You can Google N Schofield Jewelry, or look up Facebook or Instagram. We have also a website, N Schofield Jewelry.
And what was that? What was that website again?
You have to Google N Schofield Jewelry. I don't know the exact link, but it's N Schofield Jewelry. It will come up.
Okay, that's great to know. Go ahead and look them up, you guys. We're here with Hernan from Alcavida. How did you like the show?
Oh, I loved it. It was great. Well done. A beautiful show.
Your girls are beautiful too.
They're all beautiful, yes. It was very tough to decide. Hard decision.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
Now tell us a little bit about your brand.
Well, Alcavida, what we do is we manufacture water filters, alkaline water filters. We have been in the business for about 24 years now, and we have been making filters for many, many companies. And we specialize in household items, industrial items, any kind of filter, anything that water-related problem, filtration problems, that's what we do. We handle. All our products are made in the U.S., and we have a lifetime warranty on all our products through Alcavida. It's pretty much an Alcavida filter for your house.
Now, how are you associated with Manila Up?
I've known Manila Up and the persons in charge of it for a couple of years now. They have sponsored some of our filters, and we've worked together in a few events already.
Very cool. Now, was it exciting for you to pick the Aquavida girl, Miss Aquavida?
It was exciting.
Alcavida?
It was nice. It was beautiful. Yeah, it was great.
And we're here with the MC of the show. I'll let him introduce himself. Hi.
Hi, I'm Prince Mario Max Schambach-Lippe of Germany. I'm a real prince, but I moved to Hollywood to pursue my acting, and I'm a judge for the Emmy Awards, and I'm constantly working. And the great thing is Manila Up just did a nice article, and they wrote the hard-working prince, which I see myself as, and I love it because that's like what you want to hear about yourself, right? Working hard, hustling, and doing good things.
Absolutely, absolutely. Now, how are you related to Manila Up? What's your tie-in to the magazine?
I love the magazine because it really unites cultures, it unites people of different backgrounds. And me being a big fan and supporter of the Filipino community, I love to be part of the Manila Up, I would say even movement that brings people together.
Guess what? Our correspondent Grace caught up with a fabulous fashion designer, Kentaro. Check it out.
Good evening, Kentaro. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Well, congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be a winner?
I feel good, yeah.
Would you tell us something a little bit about yourself and your background in fashion design?
My background is 100% on classical piano. So I was a trained classical pianist. I started to play piano when I was 3 years old, and I went to universities. And yeah, so fashion was like something I always liked. And one day I kind of decided to be a fashion designer.
So what's your inspiration in creating your designs?
My design, I kind of like don't focus to like specific object, like theme. I kind of go with the flow because I see so many beautiful things every day. So why I cannot influence every single beautiful moment into my collection. So I usually kind of go with the flow, and I don't come up with like a very strong theme or anything. And I kind of decided to do something. Next day I decided to do something else. But like one thing I do is like at the end I try to make everything cohesive. Thinking of music, lighting, and those. So like I always think there's a way to make anything cohesive. So like it's not necessarily like I try to stick with like one thing and keep thinking about it. I just kind of keep myself free and go with the flow. And if whatever like strikes my emotion the most, those are I pay a lot of attention rather than one thing.
And have you ever done any fashion shows in New York?
Oh, I did LA Fashion Week.
You did LA Fashion Week.
And also here and there a little fashion show. Nothing major.
Wow. So what do you foresee in the future after winning in Project Runway?
That I don't know. I kind of like wait and see what's going to happen.
And I'm really, really grateful for you joining us in the anniversary from Manila International Magazine.
Thank you
and
for
we
inviting.
thank you so much for being one of the designers to showcase your designs. So, are you excited about this? And are you actually going to showcase your very first collection?
Every opportunity I have is very precious, so I don't want to take every single anything as I photo of my journey and place for myself to showcase my collection. So I'm happy to do a lot of things like this.
Thank you so much for your time, Kentaro.
And now I would like to introduce the Manila Up cover girls modeling Project Runway Season 16 winner Kentaro. It can't get any better. Let's see this wonderful show. Big applause to Kentaro and our beautiful.
Have you ever wondered what it took to make a great first impression? To walk into a room for the first time and completely own it? I'm Lauren Zickler, Mrs. United States 2017. Thank you for joining me today with the Confident You series produced by Manila Up TV. Now, we've often wondered, what can we do to completely own it when we walk into a room, to make that great first impression? There are 5 steps that I'd love to cover today to show you how you can make that great first impression and really relay who you are on the inside. I've gone ahead and shown you one of the first steps, and that is really paying attention to your personal hygiene and appearance. For some people, that may be focusing on styling their hair, their makeup, their clothing choices, but paying attention to detail really does matter. People do form an opinion of you within the first 30 seconds. Most of these opinions are subconscious, and they're not necessarily thinking of them in particulars. You may have not already noticed that my dress is wrinkled. I did not iron it. So this would be one of the first mistakes that I would make if I was going to a job interview, a party, meeting a friend for the first time, or a date. So I want to cover the other 4 steps with you here in a moment after I iron my dress. And what a difference it makes. Paying attention to the small details of your personal hygiene and appearance really does play a huge role in the first impression that you make when meeting people for the first time and owning the room. The next is my favorite, and that is smiling. Smiling really does make you approachable, warm, and friendly. It's the most beautiful thing a person can wear. And I think that we should always strive to be the first one to smile and light up the room. Next, I'm going to cover posture. Posture really is the first thing that people will notice about you before you've said a word. Posture relays the fact that you feel confident and beautiful. I always tell people, if you're in doubt, just remember, shoulders back, chin up. And that goes for whether you're sitting or standing. This really comes in handy during job interviews or meeting someone for the first time. And last but not least is eye contact. They say that the eyes are the window to the soul. Maintaining eye contact shows people that you're not afraid. You know who you are on the inside. And that is a beautiful thing. Join me next time on The Confident You. I'm Lauren Zickler.
Welcome back. Our correspondent Melissa is up with Kiki Wang. Let's take a look.
Hi, here we have the famous designer Kiki Wang.
Hi, everybody. I'm glad to be here.
Now, your line was gorgeous. absolutely gorgeous.
Thank
How
you.
are you associated with Manila Up? How did you get involved with this tonight?
Oh, actually, I got invited by Sonia, and she asked me. Actually, I came here October for a photo shoot. I did a photo shoot with Sonia for Manila Up for the magazine, December magazine. Then this for December, she asked me to invite me for the fashion show. I said, okay, why not? That here I am.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, what was your inspiration for the line this year, the one that you did?
Christmas. Because when Sonia talked to me about the fashion show, I was like, okay, it's December, so I want to do something to symbolize Christmas, to bring joy to the audience. So that's why I'll say, okay, red color is the Christmas color, and gold, red and gold, they're all Christmas colors. So I said, I'm gonna do a red and gold collection for you. She said, okay. So that's why I created red.
Absolutely, and the color red that you chose was just stunning. It's an absolutely beautiful color, and I can completely see the white and the gold and the red as far as Christmas and the snowflakes and the celebration.
Yes.
Very beautiful job, very beautiful job.
I really appreciate it, yes.
Thank you so much, Kiki.
These faces look familiar. Their lips curve to smile at you, as if they've known you forever. They welcome you with open arms and hug you like their own. There's something about them. She holds my hand and listens. Then she prays with me.
He asks how my day is going. He doesn't judge me. He listens. He says God cares. I believe because he shows it.
I believe because he shows it.
I must come back.
I think I'm made for this. I leave my home broken and I come to this place that is lit with beautiful faces who love God.
Who love God.
Hi, my name is Melody Garcia, host for Melody in Motion with Manila Up TV. Today, I have an incredible, amazing guest who I had the privilege to meet in California 3 months ago. He is an international best-selling author and motivational speaker. There's one criteria that just completely blows me away, and wait until you meet him. Welcome to my show, John Humphreys. And here he is, the one and only incredible John. Welcome to the show. You've been busy. Yeah. I've seen his social media light up. You were just recently in Orlando. What was the event you were covering?
The World Sports Alumni. I was with boxers, wrestlers, baseball, football,
big names,
NFL, Lee Page,
and a lot of big names. So here he is, right? And saying, Miss Melody, guess what? I got this football signed by all these big stars, and here I am just going, this is just absolutely incredible. Everybody signed your football. So I understand that you bought a little something for me this morning.
Yes,
what is it? I want to show this. The author, an international best-selling author.
She actually has her own copy.
Called Be Amazing, A Guide to Becoming the Best Version of Yourself. Now, there's this burning question I've been wanting to ask you since California. Okay. There's a lot of people out there that are still trying to find their dreams, trying to find the solutions to overcoming their fears. You're 9 years old, and you got coaches and mentors to surround you at the age of 8. And to me, that's just, I mean, you don't find a typical 8-year-old, you find mentors and coaches, you know, and then rocking the stage with people like, should we say who?
Well, we've got Les Brown, we've got Steve Wozniak,
yes.
John Travolta, Charlie Sheen, Christy Brakely, Brent Michaels,
Mel Gibson.
Fox, Mel Gibson. You know, it's been a whole journey.
At the age of 9, which is completely, again, mind-blown moment in this motion space. So, John, at such a young age, how did you know that you wanted to help people with your message?
Well, you know, success has no age limit or age requirement. So, therefore, you can have success at any age. Now, all you have to do is become the best version of yourself. Now, to do that, you have to overcome your fear of change and set your minds towards success. You see, some girls want to be Katy Perry and some boys want to be Justin Bieber, but there's only one Elvis Presley, one Michael Jackson, one Katy Perry, one Scott Cawthon, you know, and you can't be them. But there's only one you. And you can be the best, most amazing version of yourself.
Thank you so much for being with me today in Melody in Motion and Manila Up TV. Success knows no age limit. Again, I am your host, Melody Garcia with Melody in Motion. We will see you at the next episode. Bye. Bye.
I'm your host, Mark Anthony Nicholas. Thank you so much for watching our show and tune in to our next show. Mwah!